With its vast number of captivating destinations that the Philippines offers, the thrill of exploring this beautiful country never ceases to amaze me. Just when I think I've seen it all, each new adventure reveals a fresh, awe-inspiring destination to be discovered. In this video, we're exploring one such gem, Bantayan Island, a tropical paradise nestled off the northwest coast of Cebu. With its pristine beaches, crystal clear waters, lack of crowds, and tight-knit community, I can genuinely say this has been one of my most enjoyable expeditions in the Philippines to date. I spent 4 days exploring the town of Santa Fe, and in this video I'll take you through the places I explored and share compelling reasons why Bantayan Island deserves an eminent spot on your travel bucket list. Magandang hapon from here in Bantayan Island. So this beach is literally right next to my hotel and it's so empty. I can't believe how empty it is, to be honest. But Bantayan Island, as far as I can tell, isn't really an overly heavily developed tourist resort like Boracay or El Nido, so I don't think there's going to be that many tourists here. It's so quiet and empty. I've got this place pretty much to myself. A couple of dogs about, but that's around about it. Such beautiful weather today as well. This time of year in the Philippines is just spot on. This is Kota Beach, a nice beach that you can easily walk to from town. As you move round to the east side of the beach, there's more bars and restaurants that you can enjoy. It's quite a long and wide beach, but the sand was good and you could swim in the water here. After exploring Kota Beach, I headed into town. Right, I need to go find an ATM and then of course we need to get some food, as always. I didn't realise my hotel was cash upon arrival. Luckily I had just enough to cover the cost. Santa Fe is a small town that's a grid of roads, making it easy to navigate. And if you've ever been to a province in the Philippines, you'll know what to expect. I easily found everything I needed in town. There's an ATM right in the middle of the town, a supermarket along with plenty of local vendors, and lots of local truck drivers happy to take you where you needed to go. After getting some cash at the ATM in town, I headed back to Kota Beach for sunset and to find some food. This is a nice wide bit of beach. I've just come around the corner here and this is actually much nicer than it is over there, so I think I might use the drone here again. The water looks really blue over that way and the sun is starting to set, so don't have much daylight left. Decided this holiday I'm going to pick up any litter I see on the beaches because I've got my backpack with me anyway and it's only got my drone in it, so it's only like a third full, so it means I can pick up all the plastic bottles I come across and hopefully just take them back to the hotel where they can be recycled properly. With the sun beginning to set on my first day here in Bantayan Island, I found this nice restaurant on the beachfront. I ordered my favourite Filipino dish, sinigang na baboy. This is pork in a sour soup with some veggies and it's absolutely delicious. Good afternoon. I slept in so late, but I finally made it here to Bobel beach, so let's go check out the beach. Yeah, so this is another very beautiful beach here. You can hear that wind's picked up a bit. This is the beach as you arrive on the ferry. It's just on the right hand side, so it's a little bit out of town, but it's just 30 pesos in a trike to get here, about a 5-minute ride. Again, it's another beach where I'm not really seeing many people about at all. You've just got this like big empty paradise to yourself, which is just what you want on these holidays, to be honest. So yeah, it's amazing. After exploring Bobel Beach for a while, I took a trike back into town to get some food. I asked some expats in town where is good for lunch, and they all recommended the Stumble Inn, a place just on the corner with a beachfront view, so I headed there and ordered this amazing chili burger. It might not look like much, but this burger was seriously delicious. Oh, that was great. I stopped at the Stumble Inn for some lunch after somebody recommended it, and yeah, really nice place. Lots of expats there that live here, so good company. Owner was a really nice guy called Derek, and the food was amazing, so I might go back there later for a drink this evening, but for now just walking back to the hotel to chill out a little bit and see what happens. I took a stroll back to the hotel and had a nap before heading out for the evening. I would like to highlight that Santa Fe always felt very safe. Even walking back in the pitch dark evenings, I never felt uncomfortable here. Every night I was here, I visited some bars and talked to locals and expats. More on that later. Good afternoon. So this is day 3. I'm just heading out. It's already about 1:30. I'm going to head back to the Stumble Inn and have that burger again because it was delicious and I'm starving. After getting some food, I paid a trike driver 500 pesos to take me round a few of the tourist spots. The first was this resort, which had an entrance fee of 200 pesos. Inside there's a cave that you can swim in, but to be honest this was a little underwhelming and I wouldn't really recommend it. You also get used to the pool here, but neither the pool nor the cave looked very appealing, so I just used a drone to capture this nearby beach. I didn't stay too long in the resort, and next up was the Mangrove Eco-Park, where you can wander around the mangroves using a bamboo walkway. This place was quite good, and the walkway was much longer than I thought it was going to be. It was low tide when I visited, so there were large parts without water, but it was definitely still worth the 75 pesos entrance fee. And this is quite a cool place actually. I'm enjoying the walk around, and it's such a cool natural, everything's made of bamboo. They've even made these little resting areas every so often in the walkway, all completely just done with bamboo basically. Yeah, this has been a really good experience actually. I've really enjoyed this, so definitely recommend doing it. It's only 75 pesos to get in here as well, and it is quite a long walk round. I thought it was going to be much shorter. After the mangroves, my driver Jack took me to my favourite destination of this entire trip. This is Sandira Beach, a private beach just a short trike ride from Santa Fe town. I'm not sure whether it was the perfect weather, the incredible calmness of the ocean, or the amazing sense of peacefulness on display here, but this beach took my breath away. On top of being one of the best beaches I've ever visited in my life, I got to see a starfish in the wild for the first time ever. And it wasn't just one of them, there were literally hundreds of them calling these pristine waters home. Oh, this is beautiful, this is heavenly. You pretty much got the place almost to yourself. The water is so calm, it's so clear, there's tons of fish. And the beach is gorgeous, so yeah, this is amazing. Oh, that was amazing. What a fantastic way to spend a couple of hours. Sandira Beach is definitely my favourite. Sun's just setting now. I said I wouldn't stay here right till sunset. I couldn't help it. Used the drone for a bit, and yeah, it's just beautiful. What a stunning place. With the sun setting, it was time to go back to the hotel, shower and head out for the evening. Santa Fe may not have the biggest nightlife scene, but I found the smaller size made it much easier to meet amazing locals and expats, and there's definitely enough nightlife here to have a good time.
Cheers, Greg!
Magandang hapon. Today's my last day here in Bantayan Island, so I'm going to grab some food, and then there's a lagoon I want to go see. That's like the last thing on my bucket list to do here, so I'm going to do that this afternoon. It's another stunning day here. The sky's blue, it's hot, but it's absolutely amazing. What I would say is, do not worry about the weather forecast. The weather forecast this whole week has been thunderstorms and heavy rain all week. And it's just been anything but. It's been absolutely incredible. The lagoon is a short boat ride away which cost just 100 pesos, but I realised on the return journey that you could easily walk down the coast to it. Still, I was happy to pay the locals to take me by boat. There's a nice bar restaurant set up at the lagoon, and there's plenty of photo props and hammocks to enjoy your time here. I wouldn't rate the beach itself as highly as the others I've seen so far, but I still say this is a good option and worth a visit for those staying longer than a day or two. Yeah, this is a nice little area, so definitely if you've got an extra day or two and you're not sure what to do, this is a good option to fill that extra day. There's lots of nice little photo props for Instagram as well, like swings and seats and stuff on the waterfront, so yeah, take your camera. And with that, my time in Bantayan Island came to an end. I want to thank all the amazing people I met during my time here for helping to make it so special. There's a real welcoming community presence here on the island that you don't get at more popular destinations, and this only elevates the experience of visiting this beautiful island. On top of this, Bantayan offers some very beautiful scenery in a very safe and secure environment. I know I'll cherish my memories from this trip for a lifetime, and who knows, maybe at some stage I'll get to call this island home for a while.